Hey folks, it's Andrea Garcia Vargas, social media lead at Gusto. Small business owners work a lot. But what if we told you it doesn't have to be that way? If you're struggling to find time to grow your business, but don't have the resources for a full-time hire, it might be time for your first independent contractor. Let's walk through each step of hiring a contractor so you can bring on the best help for where your business is at this moment. Before you go hiring anyone for anything, you want to avoid any surprises. That means knowing some basics of employment tax law, classifying your workers, and more. Here we go. First, figure out if you need a federal employer identification number, or EIN. This largely depends on your business structure. From LLCs to corporations to partnerships, choose the entity type that's right for you. No employees? No problem. You might not need an EIN. For example, if you create a single-member LLC, you can simply use your social security number in place of an EIN. Step 2. Get compliant with the relevant state departments. If you organize your business as a corporation, LLC, partnership, or nonprofit, you'll need to register your business with your state. Step 3. Learn how to accurately classify your team because misclassifying them can cost you big time. You can avoid fines by understanding the difference between contractors and employees. Check out our video for more information on this topic. And don't forget, state laws can be a factor too when figuring out this classification. In states like California, for example, laws like the ABC test set strict guidelines. You'll need to ensure your contractor meets these requirements. Step 4. DTR. Yep, it's time to define a relationship. This is where you and your contractor get on the same page about the details around the scope of the work, where the work will be performed, and more. Potential issues for you to agree upon may include: can you work with this person on a project-to-project basis? Do they have to be local? Can they work from your office? That's not an exhaustive list, but it's a start. Based on the answers, you can now write a detailed job description. Step 5. Once the job description is set, it's time to draft an independent contractor agreement. Outline the work, payment terms, and legalities so time and resources aren't wasted. And to minimize legal issues should a relationship get messy. You'll also want to avoid telling them exactly when to work. Determining one's own hours is a key part of being an independent contractor. As an employer, if you try controlling that, you risk the contractor status shifting into an employee relationship. This could result in you owing payroll taxes, more wages, and benefits. Remember, you're hiring an independent contractor because you've decided that you're not ready for a full-time hire. Don't undermine your decision by pushing the limits of the rules. You could be flirting with disaster. Once your contractor is hired, there are some legal to-dos. You'll need to collect Form W-9 from them, and if you pay them more than $600 in a calendar year, issue them a 1099 NEC by January 31st of the following year. From there, here's a checklist for the year-round management of your relationship. Request invoices. Only pay your contractor once they sent you an invoice. Save each one for your records and don't accept any expense reports unless your agreement explicitly says otherwise. Consider adding your freelancer to payroll. It may be easier, plus a payroll service can automatically file 1099s and send forms to freelancers so you don't have to deal with it. Keep accurate records, keep track of contracts, invoices, and proofs of payment. And again, make sure your contractor is classified correctly. Enroll in the electronic federal tax payment system. In case you do have to remit taxes to the IRS, this will allow you to do so electronically. Hiring an independent contractor can be a game changer for your business, freeing up time and resources for growth. With these right steps, you can quickly and effectively bring on board the help you need. It's Andrea Garcia Vargas signing off. Thanks for watching.